Welcome to the Polished Phoenix, the home of nail art, product reviews, tips and tricks and more.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. A few people have said that they want to see me doing press-ons, so today that is what we're going to do. Now, this is going to be one of the designs that I sell as like what I class as a main design. It's not a one-off set. So to do that, I do 5 nails to photograph, and then it's made to order, and they can choose any shape, length or size that they require, but it's just obviously to show the design on Etsy. So I've got, like, I think these are classed as long square. Obviously they're no particular sizing, they're just to replicate what a hand would look like, and obviously it would be the same on both. So all I've done is I have put some primer on the nail, and it's going to be a more of an autumn design. I'm getting ready with, I've got a couple of one-off sets that will be going on Etsy. I'm going to start thinking of releasing the autumn designs probably beginning of September. So I'm getting a few things in ready. So I thought, let's do it together. For the nude, I've got this glitter jelly 03 from Born Pretty. It's one of the HEMA-free ones, and I have to say it is one of my favourite ones. There's quite a few of there. I just love all of their stuff, so I don't even know why I'm waffling on about that. So I'm going to do, oh, my mat's moving. So pointer and ring finger are going to have this jelly nude on. So we're going to be doing a little bit of foils today as well. Now, I've done this design a million times when I worked on clients, but I didn't do it with foils. At that time I didn't know how to work bloody foils. So let's see how that goes, I say with a big grin. And then these are the 2 colours. So we've got M085 and M045. These are the shade. Looks a little bit brighter, that one, than what it actually is. But no, there won't be, will be? Yeah, shut up, Rebecca. Okay. So this pinky colour one, go off. I'm definitely doing it on the little finger. I don't know how to describe this. It's like a reddy, pinky, but like a muted colour. I don't know. As you can see, it is stunning, and that is one coat. If you haven't tried these polishes from Temu, you can get them on Shein. I've even found some on TikTok. They are amazing. And then this is like a grey beige colour. So I'll do that on there. There's that one. I'll do that on the thumb too. So that is the base colours laid down, and I will do second coats. Well, I'll cure these first, obviously. That's where we're starting. So I'll cure these and give them a second coat, and I will be right back. Okay, so I did 2 coats on these 4, but I didn't on this one. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to add some chrome. I've got some chameleon chrome, and I've done the pink underneath rather than the black because I want it to keep that type of colour, and I'm hoping this is going to work. So you see it here first. I'm using the Born Pretty chrome top coat, which is my absolute fave. Sorry, concentrating. We all know I don't breathe or talk when I'm concentrating. So I'm just checking there on me light lines and make sure I've got as much of it covered as possible. So that I'm going to put in for 60 seconds. Oh God, right itchy nose. And then where is my little chrome doodah? Where are you? Oh! So I just use this. I love this. It's a little silicone thing. I got this from Temu ages ago. I've got another one in the drawer from Varnail. But I love it. And this is what we're going to be using. I've been dying to use these. I swatched these, didn't I, not so long ago, and I've been like, oh, what can I do? So let's hope it works. The foils that I'm going to be using today, I'm thinking just using the one and then might add some of the chrome in somewhere. We've got Posy Sparkle Supplies. And I was thinking of jazzing it up a little bit. This one's Pink Panther. I got rid of me bloody... This is when I first started getting foils. I was a savage, just ripping them out the packets and shoving them in. So it's really cute. It really does look a lot brighter on there. It's not that bright. Pink Panther, that's Sparkle Supplies as well. For just an added something. But you'll see. You'll see. Right, so this has had 60 seconds. Let's see how this goes. So when I've swatched these before, I've done them on a black. But like I say, I want to keep that sort of pinky red tone. Oh, this is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That is just, especially with that top coat as well. This is me. Some chrome dusties. Oh God, that's just flew more chrome everywhere. Oh my days. Maybe I need a new chrome brush. Right, I'll try this tactic then. These little sponges. Maybe I'll ditch the brush because that's just caused more of an issue. Is that gonna focus in? Come on. That is gorgeous. Now, move that brush so I don't pick it up again. To seal in the chrome, you can either go over now with a base coat or a matte top coat. I just use Beetle's matte top coat. It's a cheap one. Because whatever you use, you're going to end up getting loads and loads of pieces of chrome in there, and you don't want to be using that when you're doing you know, other nails that don't have chrome on. So I'm going to seal it in with this matte top coat before I go over with anything else, because I don't want to contaminate anything else. Then I'll put the lid on that because I know what I'm like. Oh, come hither. Come hither. So on these nudies, I've got another one somewhere. So on these, I'm going to matte top coat when I can find it. Where are you? I'll use this one, Russian matte top coat, the Shade one. It's from Temu, but it is amazing because I don't know when my Born Pretty ones disappeared. I've just done another video and then I tied it up and now I can't find anything. So we'll just go over these because I want to do some foils on these, but I want it to only be in a specific place. You can just wipe the tacky layer off too, but I'm going to be messing about, so We'll top coat them. Oh, look at that mat. Look at that. Oh my god, I might keep it like that. Oh, look at that. Oh my days, that's gorgeous. Oh, I might keep that like that, you know. That is really pretty. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's all exciting. I don't know what I'm going to do on those two, but on these, oh, I do apologise. I've had my laptop blaring out. What am I like, eh? Oh no, I've left me little, because I've got too many brushes shoved in. Here we go. Okay, so I'm getting the liner brush. Oh, I've just wiped that on my glove and I've got a, yeah, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? One of those days. So I'll get a little wipe so I can come. Oh. I do apologise about that. My dog is literally barking at the neighbours walking in and out of their house. He seems to be barking at every bloody thing at the moment. Ugh, driving me insane. Okay, so I'm going to get some black. This is another Born Pretty Colour Jello one. And I don't want loads on the brush because I don't want it to go on dead thick. Okay. Don't worry, it's not going to stay like that. Just putting that down. And get my liner. To just do the little humps. Can you tell what it is yet? Now this doesn't have to be perfect. This is just, I'm doing because I'm going to foil on top. And I want the, you know, if any bits miss or anything like that. Then there's some black there because the foil is a dark background. Okay, want it to be smooth. Dog's pacing. Do you know what? He's the size of your bloody shoe. But he's got like the biggest personality and he thinks he's rock hard and just wants to take on everything. Right, so that is that. And then I'm going to get, I know it's not neat. I know it's not neat. We don't need to be panicking about all of that. And then on this one, how shall I do this one? So is everybody looking forward to the new season coming our way? To be honest with you, I think like Halloween and fall is, well, I've always loved Halloween anyway, but for nail art, I love it. Absolutely love it. There we go, so then I'll cure this one. Christmas gets a little bit samey because everybody just wants snowflakes. Bloody snowflakes. Okay, so I'm just going to take off the tacky layer of the gel polish, like so. I'll let that dry. I'm going to get my foil gel, Sparkle Supplies UK. It is amazing stuffs. Come on, dry. There we go. And just where the black is, don't have to worry again about being overly neat. Obviously, just try and keep it on the black. Oh, just had a big drip come off there. So I've got it to the sides and the bottom, and then I'm going to give that 60 seconds. Clean that off there. Messy me, aren't I? I'm just having one of those really clumsy days today. Right, so I'm going to get some foil. I cut a piece off. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I'm not going to need loads, so I'm just going to cut like a little block off like that. We'll just work with it. And then try my best to get that back in the bag because I've got gloves on. Ugh, get in. Please. Don't fight me. Okay, I'll just leave that there for now. Be like that. Right. Let me see. So I'm going to choose like where this biggish flower is and try just plonk that on there. Just plonk it on. Just plonk it on. Like I say, I've done this design like a million times, but I've never done it with the foils, so but I'm hoping it's going to be really cute. I hope. Does anybody else literally dream about nails and ideas and stuff? Hands just don't seem to want to work today. Not been feeling the best for the past couple of days. I'm definitely brewing some sort of something that's going to totally wipe me out. Okay. Oh. So there's that one. Now, yeah, no, I'll leave that one like that for now. In fact, I will matte top coat. Oh, do I need a matte top coat? Yeah, I will. I will. Sorry, I'm just having a little conversation with myself. Because I've got an idea of what to do next. Okay. So that one in, and then we'll do this one. So again, yeah, I don't know whether you necessarily need to do this or take off the tacky layer, but I always do. It also helps to see where the foil glue's gone as well. when you're putting it on, because obviously the foil glue is totally transparent. Got you up there. Right, so it's ready to go in when this one comes out, and then so I'm just going to get my liner gel. I'm thinking about trying this one. I recently got this one. I've got the silver, I've got the laser. Oh my god, I don't think so. Get off! I've lost the bin lid now in there. I'm trying not to stab myself this time with these scissors. I love these scissors for opening pots. The cuticle scissors. Never dare use them on cuticles, but no, I've got that everywhere. They're very, very sharp. Oh no, that thing's stuck too. I think I might just go back to bed, you know, and start again. Jesus. I think it's because I've been all out of whack. I've been like, it's been a tough couple of weeks with people's birthdays that are no longer with us, and they're all sort of jumbled together. Well, pushed together. And it's just plays with your mind. I'll just put that there a sec. Right, so now we'll do this one. Obviously I can't see through, so just plonk it on. I don't know whether this, no, I don't think it is. Is it the metal paint and gels are not tack free? No. Come on. Should we put this? We're getting there, guys. I'm sorry if I keep going out of shot as well. I've moved my camera position and I've got a banging headache. Oh, it's come off the bloody stand now. Well, it just shows that as they create videos, don't always have good days. And do you know what? Even majority of my videos where there's loads of flipping crap, I don't edit it out. I am what I am. You see what you see. We're not all perfect and glamorous. Okay, so that's matte top coated. I'm going to put that in now. Right, now I need my stirrer. Because obviously these have been standing with the particles in them. They do settle. But This looks stunning. And it's a nice, it's not a bright yellow gold. It's kind of like an antique gold, I'd say, which is ideal for autumny tones. It's actually really pretty. Okay. So with these, you normally, when you paint them on, give them like a few seconds before you put it in the lamp. So I'm gonna get some on my brush. Just pull my brush through it, because obviously you don't want a big blob. Right, am I in shot? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna outline the humps. And don't forget, you can flash cure as you go at each stage, so you don't. Well, I'm probably going to end up doing it at some point, aren't I? Smudging. Okay, so there's the humps outlined, and then how was it? Just going to go down like that. A little one that way. And then that one sort of like that. Oh, it's not showing the best, is it? Just making sure I've got to the edges. Come on, focus. It's a little pumpkin. I'm just going to cure that before I end up knocking it. Let me zoom you in a little bit for this one and try and do it so you can see. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on my brush. It's actually really nice to, really nice to paint with. So there's the top humps. And then another one over that way. Hopefully it's focusing, because I can't do that and draw lines at the same time. And then because this one's front on, we've got the two at the front like that. Come on. You can do it. Seriously, I'm gonna go back to my iPhone, I think. Ah, hello. At least there you can see. Bloody hell. Unfortunately, I can't paint that close up because I won't have room for my brush. Okay, So that one is cured for that part. And then next, just going to do a little triangle shape, which will be the stem. So you can do your pumpkins as big as you want, as little as you want, as many as you want. You could do any pattern, it doesn't have to be floral. I'm going to be doing some animal print ones and so there's one. Do you know what? I swear to God, swirls are like my nemesis. There's a little stem and a couple of little swirls on that one. Now on this one, I was going to do, I don't want to end up doing too many layers of matte top coat. Might be a animal print one. It gives us some space as well now, so we can add any little bits if we need to. Okay. I think they look really cute, don't they, with that? And then that goes lovely as well. So, on these ones, let me see what crystals I've got. Be one sec. Okay, so I've got these. I got this little tray, it was from Temu, and I've had this a while, so, but I thought they've got the, ooh, get off. They've got a similar shift to the cat eye. And there's some really nice sort of brownie colours. So I'm just going to do, because I don't want these to be like too excessive, if that makes sense. And then obviously my fave caviar beads. I can't wait to get through this tub, you know, because I hate it. And I'm just going to use this Born Pretty rhinestone glue because the crystals are smaller. It's not so bad. And then, do you know what? Where's me? One of these. I'll put a couple out because it's a lot easier than fighting with the bloody... Because I could go absolutely crazy, proper cray-cray with ideas. What other colours? Shall I put the coffee ones in? No. I wonder actually, oh, one sec. I have these, which I got from Temu. There's quite a few big ones in there, but there is some little ones to just put in the middle. So, oh, don't want to lose the little ones. Still haven't put these in a proper tub yet, but they might go, mightn't they? Okay. So I'm just going to do, on the thumb, I'll just do a little cuff going across the top and down to a point. So I will start with, I don't want one that's too big. And then, oh, come on. Ugh. Come on. And then I want some little ones to go there. I know I put a bit too much rhinestone glue on, and it's the thinner one, so they're moving around everywhere. Push them up. Please don't knock that off. The only thing is they're going to be like really, really gold, aren't they? So shall I use the black maybe? Yeah. Why do the black all have to be little diddy ones? Hold on, I'm sure I've got some bigger black ones somewhere. Yes, I was right. I have got some bigger black ones. Right, let me make sure that I'm in shot. Now these colours together just... And then, because the black will tie in with the black that's on the foil as well. So I think that's good. Oh, don't need to, get off. Okay, so there's the thumb. Just going to put that into cure. And then on the middle finger, where have I put? Oh, there it is. I'm going to do just a little line down the middle, I think. So again, I'm going to go for a little bit of a bigger, come on, a little bit of a bigger one in the middle. Oh my days. Why is nothing sticking to me wax pencil today? you can hear my stomach, I do apologise. I'm literally running on caffeine today. I've got so many things that need to be done, it's just unreal. And yesterday was supposed to be a day of rest. I don't know if you've heard on one of my other videos the scenario where the dog chased a little baby rat into the house and ripped the whole house to pieces trying to find the sodden thing. We ended up putting in the bits where I'd ripped everything out, we did put some poison blocks down in case it came back, because it chewed a hole in my back door to get out. But then yesterday, it was a lovely sunny day, so I was minding my own business, sitting in the garden, nice and quiet, and then I seen it run from underneath my greenhouse. And then I've got like an outside toilet, which I don't use like as a toilet. It's just used for storage, and I've shoved loads of stuff in there over the past couple of years. And it ran in there, so it's bit a hole in the bottom of that all. So instead of having a nice relaxing day, I ended up tearing everything out of there, finding out what it was nesting in, and got rid of all of that. And the dog was just going mental because he'd ran back under, like through my feet, ran back under the greenhouse. And had obviously decided that he was coming back into the house last night while I was in bed. Came in under the back door, I'm assuming. And unfortunately, the poison must have tickled his fancy, and the other half got up early this morning, and he doesn't fare well with stuff like this. And I just woke up, come down to make myself a coffee. Kitchen door was closed. There's a dead rat in the middle of my kitchen with a broom and a shovel. I was like, I don't know whether the rat's got the poison or whether the other arse got the broom and smacked it or what. Oh, but bless him. He couldn't even scoop it up. So there we go. There's the thumb. So that's what we're looking like so far. I really like them. I love that cat eye. I think I'm going to leave that matte. Yeah, and I'm not going to add anything else to them. So we've got the sparkle on these two. That's matte with the cat eye, the chameleon, and we've got some floral pumpkins. How cute. So I'm just going to top coat these and then I'll be back. Okay, so here are the finished nails. What do we think? I think that's going to be a really cute design, isn't it? Let me know your ideas on the pinky. Should I leave it matte or should I make it glossy? Let's see if you can see the shift. I can see the shift. Where's me? Let's see if I can... It is a red to like a greeny gold shift, and it's just really faint when it's matted, and I think that just ties everything in. So I'm going to be doing a few of these type of designs where the pumpkins were different designs underneath. Obviously this one's a nice floral. I love this. I think I'm going to have to make myself a set in these colours. But I was doing like holographic ones and stuff like that as well. So there's one of my designs ready to be launched. Let me know what you think. And what was I going to say? Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I was in shot. When I edit this, I might have to cut up a few bits out because I've zoomed in and then I've been out of shot, and I'm going to put my camera back because my back's killing me. I'm leaning forward. But yeah, pumpkins with foils. I really love them. I've done them when I've done them before. I've just done like I'd marble, or I'd use chrome, or you know, I'd just paint like the thingy flowers with the dotting tool and that, but I absolutely love the floral pumpkins. I absolutely love them, and those colours are just insane together. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, comment and subscribe. Like I've said in the past, it costs nothing extra for you to do so, but it means the world to me. It really, really does. And I appreciate everybody, oh my God, appreciate everybody that does. I appreciate everybody that watches. I love everybody. But you know, a little like or something, or even if you're not subscribed and you've been watching a few of my videos, I upload videos 3 times a week. I do try to do a few more shorts because my other half just is shouting at me. He's always like, "Have you done a short today?" And I am also, I think this video will go out before at the end of the month. I'm hoping to open the membership area, where there will be a lot more behind the scenes with creating press-on nails, just life in general. I'm also, if you're new, I am a level 2 qualified nail tech. I'm VTCT level 2. I've been doing nails for years. Nail art is definitely a passion. I used to work from home on clients, but family situations, you know, changed. So this is why I've moved to just doing press-ons and working online and doing details. I seriously need a coffee. But I will be doing like acrylic and builder gel and poly gel, like little workshops, prepping nails, how to do it at home safely. I'll be doing it to show hand filing as well, because everyone is just so quick to go to nail drills. Although nail drills are fantastic, don't get me wrong, but I think you need to learn how to hand file, because if your nail drill goes poop poop, what are you going to do? So that is another one. But yeah, I will be putting up announcements. It's only going to be $1.99 a month, but yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, there is a poll in my community tab. Go ahead and put your yes or no on there. Thank you to everybody who already has, and thank you to everybody who is here right now, because I really, really love you and I really, really appreciate you. And if there's anything else that you want me to go over, if there's anything you want to learn, are you going to give this a go? Am I too early for the autumn designs, do you think? And don't forget to let me know whether you think that one should be glossy or shall I leave it matte. There you go. Thanks for watching, and like I say, love you loads. Bye bye.